That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome.
Yeah, it's gonna be up.
Once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door.
Yeah, it's gonna be a... Yep, it's gonna be a bitch, though. Am I going the right way?
I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Mm-hmm.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't gonna pick up on that. I thought he was just talking about the swarm and the shuttle and all that. I thought he was just mentioning that out of just mentioning it because that's what was gonna happen. So maybe we can talk to him if we find him. Oh, I should write his name down. Wait a minute. Let me write his name. Let me write the name down. Ugh. Let me write the name down. Wait a minute. It's gonna be important. I think it's one of these. No, that's not it. Let me write it down. Stanley Chen. If he doesn't sound like the others, it means he's probably a good guy, and we can just talk to him. Okay. Wait a minute, let me move this.
Oh, it is hot.
What are you talking about? Oh God.
The purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
How can I sneak behind them? Oh crap. Never mind. I just have to know where they are.
Gotta be ready.
So Shen revived Las Vegas, and they had to shut it down because of the swarm. If I go down there, I won't be able to get back up. Just wait until this borrower just gets out of here. Wait, if that was important, why do they put it in a audio log? What if somebody...
Its eye. Good for digging tunnels.
If it's that important, why did they put it in the audio logs? What if somebody just doesn't scan it?
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
What are you doing?
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.
Is this scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Take much damage from fire.
So it's like a Loch Ness monster meets the whale. Freeze, right? Yeah, weakness, freeze, and I'm not gonna use that though. Nah, this is the only thing I can use. I don't know what you do, so I don't know what to hit first. Whoa.
Last one.
What the hell? Okay. Stop moving so fast. Damn it. Oh my god, he's moving too fast.
Can't fire without ammo.
Can you? Oh. Can you stop? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm wasted. Completely fucked it up.
I'm empty.
Okay, I need to get that thing on the back. No, get out of the water. Thank you.
There.
Crap. What the hell was that?
Down it goes!
Aloy! Woo-hoo-hoo! You did it!
Eh. If it wasn't for you, I would have gotten my ass kicked. Damn. That was way too difficult. Thanks for the help, really. Oh, you're
Come
coming
on,
down.
gentlemen, get a move on.
I thought I had to go up. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I would have died. At least I know I have to get the thing on the back because it keeps firing water. And after that, I don't know because I have to talk to you? Okay, yeah. After that, he moves too fast for me to do anything.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Maybe we can recruit you to become a member of the Avengers. Get this way.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There.
I can't do
I
it.
should be able to use that
I
console.
can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
You know what? Maybe he's the only far-seeneth guy that's nice. So yeah, maybe we should try to talk to him. Find him and talk to him.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Yes. Mother. What is he back to?
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Well, that was much easier than Ether. This is the elevator? No.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Oh, let's see how it looks.
Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
Wow. Jesus. So that's how it used to look. Wow. I want to say it looks beautiful, but it's just light. So I'm gonna say it looks great. I won't go beautiful. Beautiful is reserved for like, I don't know, plants and stuff. Something not artificial. Oh, this is the thing from the trailer. The dragon. I forgot about that. If I think we see, I don't know. Oh, I'm going the right way. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I need to keep going up. There. Oh, I could have grappled up. Oh. And that's why I don't watch trailers that much, because I don't want even the little things. I don't want it to be spoiled for me. Even the little stuff. Oh, this is the thing that I just read. Oh, no, it's still corrupted. I've been here. It's just, it looks different, that's why. Oh.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Nice to work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Mm-hmm. I was about to climb up until I was like, wait, elevator? I don't see it.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Is that an eagle?
Crap.
How much did all this cost?
The show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram camp first. See if Tilda made it. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place with more water.
I know a place. My God, that was cool. With the dragon and everything, that was awesome. Although in the trailer it showed the dragon closer to Aloy and she was looking at it. So maybe that was just for the trailer. That was just for the trailer. That was a cinematic trailer. That wasn't even gameplay trailer. So yeah, that was the reveal trailer.
We should build a place for kids too, where they can play, parlor games.
Like a carnival?
Yeah, but like, we should make it sound extra big and extra fun.
You mean call it something like...
Carnival.
Just saying something twice doesn't make it sound better, Abaddon.
Okay. Oh. Now the question is, I am not gonna do Talana. She said look for the camp. The camp has to be around here. Yeah, there it is. Camp. But I don't want to do that. Let's keep going with Poseidon and connect Poseidon with Gaia. To Gaia. So yeah, I don't want to... Actually, is it free? I think it's free if I fast travel to the base. Yeah. After this, we'll do Talana. Actually, I forgot to check the levels. Why does it do that sometimes?
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and...
Dance on ice.
That doesn't sound safe.
Does sound fun though.
Gaia, I got Poseidon.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Mm-hmm.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Great. Alright, level 23. Okay, we'll hear what Beta has to say. And then we'll check the rooms.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone.
So maybe she went back home. Yeah.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
The meter. I'm doing him. I am not doing him right now, though. Let's see.
I think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Yeah, let's open it.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Gaia, are you gonna tell me what this room was? Or not? Oh.
I wonder where this leads.
Nope, wrong way.
Power cells?
Oh god. Yes, the suits, probably. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was the actual power cell. What? What was that? Okay. I thought it was the other power cells.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Yes.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Okay, let's get the other one. I thought she was talking about the one for a suit or something. Okay, what do I need this one for?
I better keep this down here.
Oh, okay. Oh no, this is... Oh, yeah, I just went around.
That's what the data says.
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
Huh. The door's unlocked now.
This one?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsaw.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
That's nice. That's nice
Looks
to
like some of
hear.
the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
So it didn't save when I spoke to them. Do I do it again and just skip it?
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure.
I would not wish to face them on my...
I'm with you there.
Yeah. I think I should listen to it just to get rid of it. Just in case they have something new and I don't know.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a Focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more... color.
Duly noted.
No.
For now.
I will leave. I trust.
Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I heard my friend Tilda came by the base.
Briefly. She'll be lucky.
She'll be careful.
Whoever it is.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought. Are all Nora as
I'm not. They managed.
I thought.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Man, I like Kotalu a lot.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Man, Kotalu's so nice. I don't want to talk to them again. Let me talk to Gaia and then end it. And then we'll do Tilda next video. Because this didn't save either,
Welcome
probably.
back.
Yes.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
So I talked to Beta. Didn't learn much.
It seems to me you did. From what she describes, the Zeniths controlled every aspect of her life, even as they shunned her. This Tilda was the first person she ever had contact with. An abrupt severance of such a relationship would be very emotionally damaging.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
That's nice, Gaia.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need Hephaestus. It's something to look into later then. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Maybe the light show in Vegas isn't such a good idea because Far Zenith can see it. But I don't know. Okay, that was it. Right?
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. I think Elizabeth knew one of them. Tilda. Did she ever mention her to you?
No. Elizabeth often spoke of her work, or told stories of her mother and her childhood. If she knew this Tilda, she did not disclose it with me. What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
It just clicked in my brain. Maybe Tilda is Elizabeth's mother. Maybe she's the mother, and that's why she was so close to Beta, or she wanted to be close to Beta until she couldn't, because she's the mother. It just clicked on me, like, why would she spend, if Elizabeth knew her and then Tilda decided to be close to Beta at first, that, or sister or mother. Although Beta said that Tilda liked to sit in her chair while she screwed around. That sounds like a mother. I think I figured it out. It just clicked on me because I said when she was talking to Elizabeth, I was like, that sounds like her mother. Why are they talking like they're that close? And it just clicked. I got goosebumps. It just clicked in my brain. I'm gonna put it Tilda. Mother? Question mark. God damn it.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the system's design through him, despite his failure.
Yeah.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
I think I've heard this
Seemed
one.
indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
You just have to shoot a large enough electricity on them, and it powers the shield down for like a few seconds.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up.
Of course. I mean, Poseidon wasn't that bad, and Ether wasn't that bad. Ether wasn't bad. Poseidon was bad. Ether was just underground. It didn't really. We just had to help Hikaru, and that was it.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can.
Near the coast. I'll remember that. Should I write it down? Red algae. Wait, is Demeter under the water? No. If I remember correctly, the map it showed me like in the middle of nowhere.
So Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, All archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
Should I write that down? I think that's easy to remember. Apollo knowledge, Eleuthia making humans. Forgot the other one. What was the first one? Oh, Artemis. Artemis was animals, right? Artemis.
The missing
Artemis.
Yep.
Pharaoh, huh?
And he.
All 3 of or were. Do you?
Restoring, empowering, and attaining them.
I guess but we'll need.
Correct.
Okay, Artemis. I'll remember that. Artemis. Artemis is animals. Apollo knowledge. Eleuthia babies. Okay, the last one. I think I.
So once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any human life above all. So yes, I could design, given the name, I must, no matter how.
I think I've heard that one before. No.
You mentioned...
Yeah, whether... I will...
Oh no, wait a minute. I thought I heard it already.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there.
Now I'm done.
I guess I should get going.
As you say. Be well, Aloy.
Okay. I need to check the map to see where the meter is. Oh, I thought it was on the other side. What the? How? Why are you so far away? What the? Okay, I can fast travel here and just go around. Okay, but I said I was gonna do it. Let's do the Talana stuff after this, or when I leave.
I wonder what it's like.
It sounds very lonely, if you ask me.
Let me save. Ah, okay. No, let me talk to you and save.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name is LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit if I'm out that way.
Scald and Spear. Level 1. Twinge. I'll talk to Leroke. I forgot how she said it. Okay. Where is it though? Oh, it's not that far. But, like I said, next time... Oh, level 25. Level 24. Level 15. I don't want to do a mission that's like 2 levels above mine. This one's only like 1 level above mine. I wanted to do the Talana mission, but I want to be careful. I don't want to die and then not be able to keep going because I'm under leveled. So you know what? I said I wasn't gonna do that many side missions, but I'm gonna have to. So next time we'll pick and choose whichever one is closer. Maybe this one will do. It's not that close. I can fast travel here and then walk because I can see the trail. Just here and then walk over here. And I still haven't done that tall neck. I want to, I don't know what to do. Oh, Slitherfang. So next time we'll do side missions. I'm not going to do the Talana one. We'll do either Demeter or the side missions, one of the two. So I need to buy more stuff because I'm running out of things to like make bombs and all that. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Missed this chance to trade.
When we come back, I'll talk to him and buy some stuff. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, press the notification button, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.